kind of, well, you can bring up points of discussion with that. You can write them down as you review it. So we're going to go on to reviewing the changes and additions to the draft rules for the cultivation facilities and dispensaries. So you're provided in your packages a copy of those.
Did you want me to kind of walk through what, okay.
Yes.
I'll start with the cultivation facilities. This is adding in changes you guys asked for at the last meeting. First, I guess the first one you come to will be on cultivation, page 4. I moved the situs requirement for the distance between churches and schools into the initial
Put your
document.
microphone closer.
Is that better?
No.
That's as good as it's gonna get, sorry. It's on and it's there, so, I took the situs requirements for the church and school out of the merit criteria and put that into the attachments to the application, that they will have to provide proof of that at that point, that they meet those distance requirements. Also, there is a provision in the amendment that we had not covered in these rules, and that is if they are located in a city, town, or county that has enacted zoning restrictions, they've got to submit a sworn statement to the commission saying that they will comply with those zoning ordinances. So that was added as C and D in number 5. Then in your merit criteria, I created a section, so this would be section 9, section 9C. A new section that's not absolutely required that they submit, but things that you may consider. And that's where we moved the affiliation with a medical doctor, doctor of osteopathy, or doctor of pharmacy, as well as the positive impact on diversity or economic development of the area. And then I added your requirement from last time that if there's potential that the cultivation facility will be a benefit to the community by having substance abuse plans, compassionate care plans, and research plans, as well as local ownership. So that, take a look at that, because that's going to be on cultivation 7, up there at the top. Section 9C. 1, 2, 3.
And I think 2 kind of does with what you were talking about diversity and impact on the economy. There, I think it's 2C.
There,
Right at the top. It starts on page 6, then it goes C. And it says the commission may consider the following criteria based on the merit to evaluate application verified pursuant to section 8, affiliation with a medical doctor, doctor of osteopathic, or doctor of pharmacy, proof if any that the applicant's proposed cultivation facility will positively impact the economy and diversity of the area in which the facility is to be located, and proof if any that the applicant's proposed cultivation facility will provide a benefit to the community in which the facility is to be located. Factors that may be considered include but are not limited to any proposed substance abuse plan to be implemented by the cultivation facility, any proposed compassionate care plan to be implemented by the cultivation facility, and any proposed medical marijuana research plan to be implemented by the cultivation facility, and then local ownership percentages.
Is that okay in that subsection?
Is there anything you wanted to add in that section regarding the diversity? That's on, okay.
I think that's all that we added to cultivation. If you will look at dispensaries, I went ahead and added in the 8 geographic zones, that language where there have been placeholders. And I think I got all of those I carried over, we had mirrored, they won't necessarily go through a merit rubric, but they will submit the same types of information. And so I carried that over into the dispensary rules. I also moved the situs requirement of the distance between churches and schools back into the original documentation to be submitted, as well as that verification that they will comply with zoning regulations. So that's gonna be in, number 6, let's see. No, I'm sorry, number 5, documentation and information for applicant. That's where they'll provide their proof of their location that it meets
What that,
C and D, so section 5, section C, and G. Yeah, dispensaries